at the mouth type shit. Wow, bro. Handpicked the job. Wow. Chevy say, Norse, I'm going to scream when 9 balls out. I know he has that dog in him and won't quit until he is in the QB Hall of Fame. I only pray it is with the Vikings. SKOL, bro. Chevy in the building, hot. Chevy coming in hot, on fire, on the spot. You hear me? Heavy, man. SKOL Vikes. Here we go. So... Real shit, Chev. Real shit, Chev. Straight up, bro. Period. Here we go. I believe it when the season starts. Only one person truly knows. Here we go, man. Said, I hear you, Chevy. Just know he's going to be great. Let's go, man. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. No doubt, bro. No doubt. The lack of respect is why this punk chump came in the building. The lack of respect. And y'all want to give him plaudits and, oh, he's our leader. He's our quarterback. Oh, K1. We love K1. We want to ride K1. Oh, we crown K1 off the rip. All the analysts, so-called experts, all the Vikings media. Oh, now they love K1. Now they know so much about K1. Kyler Murray. Little bitch. Fuck you. Straight up, like that. What up? Let's get back to it. Vikings have shown lack of faith in J.J. McCarthy as QB1. Hey, you damn right. You damn right. Man, bro, for real. Shit, the lack of effort he's been receiving, homie. The lack of reps he's been receiving, homie. The lack of technical fixes type shit and just technical issues that KOC hasn't addressed at all. OTAs, training camp, preseason last year. He let all that slide and ride so he could have an excuse to bring someone in. Is that the case, KOC? See, the thing about Minnesota, so many motherfuckers lying around yonder, or you assume they are. You don't know what the real story is. Sometimes here, sometimes there. Then you got motherfuckers so-called allegedly talking about, oh, they tapped in. They know what's going on. They got the 411. They got the scoop, but they ain't got a damn thing, Jack, for real. They bullshitting, no bullshit. Oh, they this fan, they this media person, they locked in here, tapped in there. Shut the fuck up. Period, Jack. No cap. Here we go. Let's get it. The Vikings spent the number 10 overall pick in the 2024 draft on McCarthy, trading up from number 11 and making him the 5th signal caller taken in the QB heavy class. He missed his entire rookie season with injury, then went 6-4 in 2025 on 57.6% passing for 1,632 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 12 INTs. I repeat, 11 touchdowns and 12 INTs. But don't get caught up in the bullshit and the hype, because guess what? Any casual fan or just who barely watches the game or understands what's going on or what went on in Minnesota, they would look at these stats and what? Oh, he had a bad year. He had a horrible year. He was piss poor. Boom. But no, comment way down. It was a tale of 2 years, a tale of 2 years, I repeat. So you got to really understand, see the season, understand the season in full spectrum. Understand what really went down in the boogie downtown type shit. See, J.J. McCarthy became a totally different quarterback. You know, the game started coming around to him even more. Yeah, injury sucked, but whatever. Let's get it. He showed improvement after improvement. Week 6, before not week 6, probably about week 12 or the last 5-6 weeks of the season. But whenever KOC got that pressure applied and put on him to put J.J. McCarthy in a better situation to win and perform, make a system that caters to and fits him like every other quarterback's coach, every other head coach does in the fucking world, in the damn NFL, bro. In the NFL world, bro. Period. You make a system to fit your quarterback. You cater to your quarterback, period. Shit, bro. If it don't work, it don't work, but you put full effort in. Here Here we go, bro. Let's get it. Former general manager Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah punted on Sam Darnold, who led the team to a 14-3 record and a playoff berth the season prior, in favor of McCarthy. And after Darnold hoisted the Lombardi Trophy with the Seattle Seahawks last year, Vikings brass relived Adolfo-Mensah of running back. Vikings brass relieved Adolfo-Mensah of his responsibilities. Here we go. The McCarthy pick and subsequent departures of both Darnold and Daniel Jones weren't the only reasons that Adolfo-Mensah lost his job after 4 seasons. After 4 seasons, you're damn right, you're damn straight. Here we go. But his failure to draft effectively across all rounds over multiple drafts was the most glaring flaw on his resume. And McCarthy was the poster child for that failure. Here we go, dog. No cap. Always McCarthy the whole year, like I've been saying. McCarthy has been the scapegoat from jump. Oh, little old KOC. KOC, they got to protect KOC. By any means, they got to protect KOC, right? Period. All day, all night. Here we go. Kyler Murray creates unique challenges for Vikings offense. Hey, fuck you, bro. Straight up. I don't care what he does, what it is. I'll read it, but I don't care what he does, what it is, bro. Period. He's a sucker to me. He's a chump punk to me, for real. Straight up, man. I'll put him on his head top and make his head drop. Period. To me, he's a pure bitch. What up? I have no respect for him as an athlete, competitor, nothing. Maybe not even as a fucking man. Huh? Heavy. He has no morals. He has no principles or integrity. He stands for nothing. And y'all ride this man off the rip, crown him, K1 and shit. Shit. Motherfucker's goofy, bro. For real. Here we go. Here we go. SKOL Vikes. Here we go, man. Let me get them 9s in the chat. Them JJ McCarthy's in the chat, bro. Period. Here we go. Murray now enters the fold as something of a godsend. Man, you crazy as hell, Jack. Pick a different word. Pussy. A godsend, how and why. He's a snake, a clown. Oh, yeah. He's similar to Kirk, real similar to Kirk off the rip early. Put on a great disguise. A great disguise. I give him that for sure. Yeah, man. Yeah. Woo. Smooth criminal, man. Smooth criminal, man. Backhand, Jack. You know it. Front hand, Jack. You know it. Yeah. Yeah, come on, bro. You know it. I know it. Stop the cap. Here we go. Yeah. His track record as a 2-time Pro Bowler in his late 20s, who joined the Vikings on a deal worth just $1.3 million. But Minnesota is a long way from clearing the proverbial woods, in which its QB decision-making has buried a franchise with elite skill position talent. Murray is an undersized quarterback who relies on his athleticism to create plus offensive plays. Meanwhile, head coach Kevin O'Connell has had his greatest success with traditional pocket passers, earning playoff berths in Minnesota behind the work of Darnold and former starter Kirk Cousins. When O'Connell was the offensive coordinator with the Los Angeles Rams, he built an offense that won the Super Bowl with another traditional big-armed, pocket-centric quarterback in Matthew Stafford. And as we all know, Matthew Stafford is a real dog. Holmes, no cap. Here we go. Here we go, dog. Heavy. SKOL Vikes. Now we're going to get into Kevin O'Connell right quick. Here we go. Kevin O'Connell faces a difficult spot with Kyler Murray as QB1 next season. Difficult how? Difficult why? Who gonna make it difficult right here for this punk chump and all that type shit? Here we go. SKOL Vikes. Yeah, bitch, yeah. It isn't fair to assume that O'Connell can't win with a player like Murray, given that he's never had the opportunity during his 7 combined years as an NFL offensive coordinator and head coach. Why? Are you kidding me? Why? Here we go, man. But O'Connell is stuck somewhere between a proverbial rock and a hard place with Murray this upcoming season. If Murray gets hurt, which he probably will, heavy, not wishing injuries upon nobody, even that per bitch Kyler Murray. Of course, no injuries, man. Injuries suck for real. I don't want no player to get injured because you never know if they can come back from it or not, period. Anybody who says, hey, I hope this player goes down or this and that, or celebrate when another team has a main player out, a superstar player out, is per chump punks, straight up. Heavy, bro. No cap. I wish every player was healthy every damn game. But that's just not the NFL realm, especially now. Man, players get hurt left and right. I'm talking major injuries, baby. Major injuries, baby. No cap. It's the way of the game for real. Here we go. Straight up. Let's get it. SKOL VIKES. If Murray gets hurt, which has been part of his football DNA over the past 3 years, type shit. No cap, big facts. Here we go. That might somewhat, hold up. Side note. And they love to talk about how injury prone McCarthy is. Oh, man. Here we go. That might somewhat bail out O'Connell. But should Murray play most of their regular season, the Vikings could end up damned if Murray does perform and damned if he doesn't come 2027. If Murray is bad, it will undermine O'Connell's perceived genius as an offensive schemer and leave the Vikings in need of a new option under center. But if Murray is good, oh wow, if he's good, Minnesota may be forced to overpay for a player with a serious injury history who isn't a prototypical fit for O'Connell's offense. Here we go. The latter outcome will leave the Vikings with a choice. Bring back Murray on an expensive contract and accept whatever his talent injury ceiling might be, or allow a winning QB to leave in free agency, just like the team did with Darnold, and go back to square one with McCarthy, entering the final year of his rookie contract. I don't give a damn what they do, Jack, for real. I don't respect his heart. I don't respect his effort. I don't respect him as a leader, as a man. I don't respect his energy. Nothing about him, bro. His competitive spirit, because guess what? He ain't got no damn competitive spirit early. This punk chump came in the building thinking they're going to beat my boy out, thinking he going to come in here and just sweep him and think something sweet and cheap. Huh? Wow, bro. Here we go. Here we go, man. Wow, bro. Here we go. He said, we deserve a better friend, and I love Fran. Here we go. Northfield said, yeah. EJ Facts, truth, pumps me up, and I love it, SKOL, bro. Much appreciated, Chev. Much appreciated, Chev. Heavy, bro. Here we go. SKOL VIKES. Let's get it. Let's win. Yeah, man. Tech Wildin'. That boy Tech Wildin' in the building. KOC and witness protection. Here we go, man. Here we go. By the head coach not curtailing the offense to his quarterback, he is telling everyone he, KOC, is better than his QB. There were countless times that the defense was in past sets waiting for the ball, weak as fuck. Big facts, no cap. Dell in the building for sure, bro. Here we go. Heavy. SKOL VIKES. Here we go, man. You know it. I know it. Here we go. Matter of fact, where the sirens out this bitch for real. Here we go, man. Here we go. Hold the line for 9, EJ. We got you. There you go, Tech. There you go, Tech. Get them 9s in the chat, bro. Get them 9s in the chat, bro. For real. Here we go. SKOL VIKES. This is crazy work right here. This is crazy work right here. And y'all want this man to be a leader? This who you want to be a quarterback, Jack? For real? Hey, I'll be dropping the link in 8 minutes. I repeat, dog. I'll be dropping the link in around 8 minutes. You want to come rock and roll with me, lock in with me, right? Say how you feel. Just make sure it's real. SKOL VIKES, man, for sure. Here we go. Let's get it, baby. I'm going to get into a video right quick. This is Tom Pelissero on the Rich Eisen show again. Now, I showed you one prior, totally different now. But we're going to see, because I haven't watched this one yet right here. So we all going to watch it for the first time together. Boom. No seconds of it, clips of it, etc. But we're going to see if Pelissero keeps that same energy. It's going to be very interesting to see if he keeps that same energy or he flips it up. Type shit. Here we go, bro. Once again, dropping the link in about 6 to 8 minutes. Here we go. Lock in with me, bro. For real. SKOL VIKES. Let's get it. It goes down in the boogie downtown. You can't handle the heat. Get the fuck about the damn kitchen early, bro. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Give me 1 second, bro. Here we go. Let's get it.
Minnesota, Garofalo said he believes it's Kyler. It's not close. That's clearly where he's going. Kyler's walking in there believing he's going to be the quarterback. He could have picked any place of the open jobs.
Right.
In another scenario, could he have gone to, for instance, Atlanta? Could he have gone to the Jets? He wants to go to Minnesota because Kevin O'Connell's a really good coach. He wants a shot in that system. He's only.
How do you know Pelissero? Once again, how do you know Pelissero, bro? For sure. Now, some of your takes, I agree with Pelissero, no cap, but how do you know? How the hell do you know that KOC is a good coach? Have you seen KOC work? How many Vikings games did you watch last year, Pelissero? Huh? Matter of fact, Rich Eisen, Jack. Hey, somebody get Pelissero on the line, on the phone. Ask him a real question, man. How many Vikings games did he watch last year? What does he know? What makes him say KOC is a good coach, period? What has KOC done to say, hey, he's a great coach, period? It's been 4 years. He ain't coached the full 4 quarters yet. Boom. It's been 4 years. He ain't won one playoff game yet. Boom. So what are we talking about around here? For real. Come on, Jack. For real. Here we go, bro. Wow, Holmes. Wow, Holmes. JT, he just talking. He just talking straight up, bro. Here we go. SKOL VIKES. It's good.
28 years old.
Right.
Money was no object because the Cardinals still owe him like $36 million this year, minus the minimum salary that's being offset from Minnesota, and they gave him a no tag clause. So Kyler Murray controls his future in 2027. But job one is he's got to come out and compete and win that job over J.J. McCarthy.
Compete where, Pelissero? Compete how? Compete why? When did he compete, bro? When does he ever compete? He doesn't even want to compete. Oh, I guess you don't know, huh, Pelissero? I guess you're not tuned in and locked in, huh? Yeah, bitch, yeah. Your boy, your man, Kyler Murray doesn't want to compete, Pelissero, at all. He wants an easy road, an easy route. He thinks J.J. McCarthy is sweet. Easy work, easy fucking win. Dub per dub. I say, fuck that. It's all cap. Hey, JJ McCarthy, it's time to strike back. Here we go.
Contrary to popular opinion and all the memes, JJ McCarthy's career to this point has not been an abject, unqualified failure. He's not stayed healthy enough. He's not been available enough. He's not been consistent enough. But you can't go back and watch him play in Detroit last year after a 6-week layoff because of a high ankle sprain. Watch him play against the Lions and go, this guy can't play in the NFL. He was good then.
Thank you, Pelissero. There you go, Pelissero. Appreciate you for being real, saying how it is. What he said after a high ankle sprain comes back. He forgot the part about playing a full quarter with a high ankle sprain. He forgot that part, but comes back versus Detroit and balls and wins. You hear me? Heavy. Shout out Pelissero for pointing out the facts, Jack. Straight up. Here we go. SKOL VIKES.
That day. He did not have to throw the ball a ton. I think he was under 200 yards passing. I mean, I was at that game. I've done this long enough. I can tell when a guy's able to play on time, when he's able to be accurate, when he's able to produce in the red zone. J.J. McCarthy did those things that day. You watch him play some of the games down the stretch. even though he's dealing with a hand that was messed up. He had the baby.
Respect, man. Respect. He put his hand on the line for Justin Jefferson as well. Made sure Jettas get that 1,000, bro, as well, right? No cap, but you don't want to give him credit for that. You don't want to crown him, applaud him for that. But y'all want to hop on Murray's nuts quickly and swiftly, huh? The fuck out of here, Jack. SKOL VIKES. Here we go.
Early on in the season, there's so much going on in his life and with his body through the course of the season that it's hard to get a read. And that's not to say JJ's, he's a success and you got to give him the job. No, it's to say there's enough there and he's young enough that they're not just going to punt on him. If this were just, it's Kyler's job and JJ's competing with Carson Wentz to be the two, you would have traded JJ. You would have gotten whatever you could get for.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Like I say, some people say shit, bro, just for a view. Beat writers type shit up sometimes just for a view, for real. Hey, but at the end of the day, guess what? It's going to be a per battle now, a real war, We go.
For him already, because the longer you wait to trade a guy like JJ McCarthy, the less his value is. Other teams trade for untapped potential and traits. You trade something of value because your grade you had on JJ McCarthy coming out in 2024, and listen, it was not consistent. There were some people who had him a lot lower, 6th or 7th QB. There were people who had him the 2nd or 3rd QB in that draft. He ends up being the 5th one off the board after Caleb and Jaden, Drake May, and Penix. But the longer he's in the league and the more you don't see what you thought he could be, the harder it is to justify trading something of value for the guy, not to mention the fact that you're further into his contract and now that value on a rookie contract isn't there. So I fully anticipate they're going to give J.J. McCarthy the opportunity here to come in and compete with Kyler. If you're Kevin O'Connell, every quarterback wants to come to Minnesota. If Geno Smith could have had the option to come to Minnesota, I believe he would have been in Minnesota. If Tua had the option, which was probably never an option, in part because Brian Flores is the defensive coordinator in Minnesota. Right. That was probably not going to be a fit back in the same building together. He probably would have chosen to go to Minnesota. He ends up in the second best spot in Atlanta. But the point is, Kevin O'Connell has quarterbacks actively wanting to come and play for him because he had Kirk Cousins playing at the best level of his life until Kirk tears his Achilles early in the 2023 season. He had Sam Darnold playing the best football of his life. Daniel Jones never saw the field in Minnesota, but he got a crash course in that offense for a month and went, and until he got hurt last year, was probably playing the best football of his career in Indy. And
I think you're ready to drop the link, but I must say this right here. I must say this side note, bro. That's the only time I truly believed in Kevin O'Connell. The only time I truly feel if the Vikings would have gotten the playoffs that year with Kirk Cousins when he was playing phenomenal, locked in for real, Jack, no cap, wasn't reverting back to dumb shit or none of that. O-line was playing solid, more physical. Jordan Addison stepping up. They were getting real wins, real earned victories. That's the only year I can say if Kirk Cousins was there available and wouldn't have got hurt, or the Vikings could have did some real damage in the playoffs. Some real damage in the playoffs, bro, for sure. You know, and Kevin O'Connell running the ball. He was running the ball. We was running that bitch, pounding that bitch. Boom, boom. Niners game, run that bitch. Green Bay game at Green Bay. Everybody said, hey, we're going to see if the Vikings are real now. This is a major game. Remember, you know it. I know it. Hey, I said it too. We're going to see how good the Vikings are versus Green Bay. 49ers game, cool, big win. But at the end of the day, hey, if you don't beat the Packers, it means nothing. And they went in there, beat them up, bang them up, out physical them. Shit, bro. Hit them in the mouth, running the ball, Cam Akers getting off, type shit. Jordan Addison balling. Kevin KOC and Kirk Cousins had a great connection that year, a great connection, period. Then boom, it's over. Kirk Cousins goes down. Man, that's the only year I can really say I believe Kirk Cousins could have led the Vikings on a playoff run. What it was about him, whatever it was about him, hey, bro, he was a different player that year. Now, Kirk is who he is. Would he have folded in the playoffs? Hey, we'll never know, right? Boom. But at the end of the day, you know for sure the way the Vikings was playing, it was on a different level, straight up. Here we go, man. Finna drop this link. Want to come rock and roll with me, lock in with me? Say how you feel. Just make sure it's real. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. SKOL Vikes, here we go. Get back to it.
I'm not giving Kevin O'Connell full credit for that. Shane Steichen obviously works with him as well, and Jim Bob Cooter and those guys. But that time with Kevin O'Connell, it's just proof that when players come available, they want to come. Kevin O'Connell's got a runway here. Whatever it is, next 2-3 years. They still haven't hired a GM. That's going to come. But he's got time here to find who the quarterback is going to be. You now in that room have 3 guys who are top 10 picks. Kyler, JJ, and Carson Wentz, who's later on in his career. And 2 out of 4 seasons in Minnesota, O'Connell has needed that many quarterbacks
Right.
because everybody's gotten hurt.
Yeah.
So I anticipate it's going to be a fair competition going in. I don't know, and I said this on the show last week, I don't know how friendly the room's going to be with Kyler and JJ because they both intend to go and win that job. But why would you not? JJ still has fans. Like, he was really well-liked. He still is well-liked in the locker room. Just hasn't been consistent enough in his availability, in his approach, in his production. But let's see those 2 guys go at it. I think that's fun.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us
That's
out
what I
every
mean.
single day
Like, that's
streaming
what I be meaning.